Webseminar, NDS. We are very pleased and glad to see every one of you on this online event despite the COVID-19 pandemic. That means everyone is safe and sound. So welcome all the CA family members again. Before I begin, let me introduce myself. I'm ABO from Perth. By profession, I graduated as a civil engineer from the University of Western Australia in Perth. It's my great honor to be your MC for today's event. There is a saying that 1,000 miles start from the first step. New Distributor Seminar is the special support program that is designed by the founder of CA Success Associates. The founder of CA Success Associates, Founders Crown Ambassador, Mr. Koo Chong Kok and Tracy Tay, to help every one of us to take the first step in Amway business. Hence, I would like to congratulate every one of you. Even on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, you all are still so committed to participate in this NDS. That means you are so committed for yourself, your family, and your future. Let's give yourself a big 555. So today, we are very privileged and fortunate to have 3 experienced leaders from different countries to share with us their invaluable experience in Amway business. So before I introduce the first speaker up on the screen, let me share with you a little bit of her background. She worked as a manager in a travel agency before, and she also owns several conventional business in Malaysia. Despite her busy schedule with her business and family, a lot of people must be wondering why today she is so committed in Amway business. It's because she saw the philosophy of the company background and the company commitment to every of the Amway business owner. With her commitment and dedication in Amway business, today she is qualified as a Ruby direct distributor, and not only that, her business has expanded internationally. So without any further ado, let us welcome Ruby direct distributor Miss Steffi Locke for her fantastic sharing about company background. Let's welcome Ruby Direct, Miss Steffi Locke.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Can you hear me? If yes, can you put 1? Great. Good afternoon everyone again. Thank you Alex for his wonderful introduction. Today is part 1 of the New Distributor Seminar, and your attendance means that you have chosen to be an entrepreneur. To have your own business, to take charge of your own destiny, I would like to congratulate you for making the right decisions. To be an entrepreneur means that you are your own boss. You create your own IP, intellectual property, and represent a company. So, what you do or say and promise withholds your credibility and reputation. So it means that before you commit to any company, you have to know who you are partnering with, right? Put 1 if agreed. Yeah, you will not want to partner with a company that will close down after you put in years of effort building it, not only losing money, but more importantly, your credibility and reputation as well. So it is very important to make sure that you are partnering with the right company. A company must not only have a good plan or concept, but also great fundamental values, a noble vision, and strong mission. And on top of that, must be solid, stable, and credibility, with proven success track records, with integrity and commitments to legacy. This is type of company that we would like to partner with. marketing plan and understand that this is a business that you can build to have freedom, passive income, and to achieve all your dreams. Am I right? If yes, put 1. And today, I'm here to share with you more in depth about our company background, which is the most important partnership that we will have, a company that you can have full faith in when you build your empire. Let me share my screen. Can you Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Yes? Great. Alright. So, I'm in the wrong. Give me a minute. Where am I? I got to stop sharing again. Sorry, give me a minute. Just my screen. Okay. Now, can you see my screen? Something wrong with my screen. Sorry. I just don't know what happened. So sorry. I just couldn't do it with my screen here. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, Steffi, thank you very much.
Okay, I don't know what is going on with my screen. I cannot see over my side here. Okay, finally. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Yes? Thank you. Alright, I'm sorry for the delay. So, Amway was founded in 1959 by Rich DeVos and Jay Vander, building their success on the desire to make other people successful. Establish the great fundamental values of freedom, family, hope, and reward. With a noble visions of helping people to live better lives. So, Amway revolutions the business model known as direct selling. But today, Amway is still disrupting the retail industry by empowering Amway business owners to be leaders in the social commerce. Amway world headquarters based in Ada, Michigan, US, on the same property where company was founded with 5-star. Amway global footprint stretches across 6 continents with a presence in more than 100 plus countries and territories. Over 3 million distributors, 15 manufacturing facilities, and over 17,000 employees worldwide become the world #1 direct selling company. Amway is top 50 private-owned company in US. Our headquarters is 1.6 kilometers long with more than 60 well is a member of the Hero Collection by Hilton. Also, we own 12 private jets and helicopters, even with islands and many, many more assets and business. The most astonishing Amway is a debt-free company. This is something that is very important for anyone we do business to partner with. The chairman and president of Amway are the second generation of our co-founder. Our chairman, Steve Venender, and our co-founder, Jim Mender, both father and son has been elected twice as the chairman of U.S. Chamber of Commerce. The second most influential person in United States other than the president of U.S. He is elected by over 3 million businesses to be their voice in the White House. So it is our honor to be in partnership with him in Amway. The founding families commit to us and to support our valuable partnership with the 4 great founder fundamentals and 6 company value. This is a great legacy of partnership. Over 60 years, Amway remains one of the largest family-owned companies. This is an attribute that's rare till today. A legendary award in 1989, Amway was the second corporation to receive the United Nations Environmental Friendly Prestigious Award. Up to today, award Amway committed to environmental friendly and help save the earth. So partnering with company is very important. Also, to have the corporate social responsibility. At Amway, we believe in going beyond the traditional ways of doing business. So Amway is a global leader in areas that can benefit the world, and we are sharing our expertise with global organizations like United Nations to do our part to help people and the planet. Amway has supported more than 14.5 million people through charitable contributions at $350 million and 4.5 million volunteer hours since 2003. Also help malnourished children in many countries with the power of 5. Amway always there to support any countries in crisis. I still recall a leader from Indonesia shares during 1998 riots of Indonesia where shops were burned, business closed, was in horrible situation. Economy was badly hit. Many people faces very bad challenges. No activities, all lockdown, and many international companies leave the country, but not Amway. Amway stay to support their ABO by giving bonuses based on their previous performance, even zero sales or business for many months until the business resume. This is something that touches my heart, and that is what I feel that the company that committed to Amway to ABO is fantastic. Where other companies all move out, but Amway stays back and support it. So during this tough time, our company stays together with us, turning the challenges into opportunity in many ways. Support our community frontliners. Amway donates PPE to help fight against COVID-19. Amway employees distribute nearly 32,000 units of hand sanitizer to area hospital, clinics, senior homes, and also donates N95 masks to Michigan over the weeks. Our sports arena used as the distribution center for medical equipment and supplies for distribution to 50 hospitals. Amway Malaysia gives air purifier worth over 800,000 ringgit to help ministry and donates 156,000 towards purchasing test kits. Amway Philippines donate over 3 million to help against the COVID-19. On top of that, Amway protect and support ABOs around the world with many promotions, and the most important is giving out early bonus, 1 week early bonus to relieve financial stress, while many companies out there are cut pay, delay payment, or even, some even closed down. So, like Mary Kay in Australia, they has left the country. So imagine if you have built your business and the company closed. So this is why I said very important to know and understand the company background that we are partnering with. The Amway missions, you see, I have talked about Amway fundamental values. I have talked about the Amway noble vision of helping people, and now Amway mission is to facilitate best business opportunity and deliver high quality products to all customers. With this strong mission, Amway manufactured more than 800 products. It holds more than 1,100 patents. So what it means, by holding the patents, the invented product is solely for us to distribute. So don't you think this is our privilege? If agree, put 1. Amway has over 900 scientists, over 75 labs in 6 markets and 15 manufacturing plants around the world. The company produces many winning awards. Products like our world's #1 selling brand of vitamins and dietary supplements that grow, harvest and process in our own 6,400 plus acres, 100% certified organic farm. #1 world selling brand of water and air treatment system. And our skincare products rank among the world top 5 premium skincare brands. Our R&D teams host more than 201 degrees and include some of the best and brightest scientists on the planet. Dedications to delivering safe and effective products. This is amazing. So, in 1959, Amway launched its first product, liquid organic cleaner, one of the world's first biodegradable all-purpose surface cleaning products. It featured a revolution at the time, concentrate formula, which means less water, less energy, and less waste. For 60 years, we have remained dedicated to creating environmental-friendly home products that are safe for our family, and most of all, our home care products powered by biogas formula. The technology provides powerful cleaning performance while gentle enough to use around your family while caring for the environment. This unique formula in Amway home products contains active ingredients derived from natural resources such as coconut, citrus, fruits, and minerals. And it is economical in long run as is concentrate formula in addition, products are also biodegradable and thermologist tested. Amway partnered with the US Environmental EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, also known as the safest choice. On top of that, our packaging is also eco-friendly, and it uses materials from the forest managed by the global non-profit environment agency SFI. All of them, 25% of them are recyclable and 100% can be recycled. For the printing, even for the printing, soil ink is used in order to lessen the damage to the paper fiber so that it can be recycled easily. It is really environmental green. And our product is highly recommended by NASA and used in Antarctica, means a lot of about our environmental friendly products are definitely safe for the whole society. And to participate in fighting global warming, it is our duty to share to all family members to help save the earth. We are not only #1 selling to the we are the only brand until today that owns certified organic farms manufactured under GMP standard. Amway operates over 6,400 acres of certified organic farmlands and employs more than 500 scientists, research and technical professionals in labs across the globe. We grow, harvest and process the plants on our farms, and our strict quality standards ensure that only the highest quality plants are used to make ingredients for our products. Our experts perform more than 25,000 tests each month and more than 500,000 quality evaluations each year to guarantee the purity, safety, and effectiveness of our products. The Neutralite brand combines the best of nature with the best of science to provide vitamin, mineral, and dietary supplements designed to fill nutritional gaps in your diet. So, our artistic brand was born out of love for health healthy well-being and celebrate each woman's individual beauty by creating the skincare, makeup, and holiday beauty solution. And our artistry combines the purest natural ingredients from Amway-owned organic farms with skincare technologies backed by more than 50 years of skin research for clinically proven to perform products. Artistry skincare and color collections have received critical acclaim and have been worn by celebrities at the Oscar, New York Fashion Week, the Busan International Festival, and beyond. So Amway spends over $2 million to ensure the reliability of our durable products. That's why our number one selling water and air treatment system, have is the reason. I'd like to show you something here that look at this e-spring. It was taken out after a house got burned down. Outer case of the e-spring was totally burned, but surprise is when you open it up, the vacuum seal compartment can assure zero chance of airborne viruses to contaminate the filtered water in your purifiers. With just a hand click system can protect the e-spring inner part socially. It's an amazing engineering milestone on material and design construction. E-spring water treatment system is the world number one selling brand and been awarded trusted brand over 15 years by Reader Digest. This is just an iceberg. There are many iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There are many more great products that you can hear it from our weekly meeting. So our CEO Miri Pan said in the next 5 years, Amway company will invest US $200 million to bid farewell to the traditional direct selling to a whole new Amway. And that's why we have the digital transformation in place since 2014 and moving forward with all the big data, AI, IoT, blockchain is already, and also in 2016, Amway won the prestigious Brandon Hall Award, which is the Oscar of the business management. Now, digital revolution Amway 2.0 with one handphone, and we launch into the Amway platform with CA success support system. You are into a great business horizon. So I'm sure you have made the right choice and decisions to partner with Amway, a world-class solid company with love for the planet and profit for the people. A great company exists to help the world to live better, healthier lives. I'm proud to be co-owner of this company, and I believe you will too. So I'm finished my presentations, and I thank you and hope you all benefited from my sharing. Thank you very much, and I'll pass this back to our MC, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Ruby Direct, Miss Steffi Locke, for your fantastic sharing on company background. Let's give Steffi a big 555. So congratulate to every one of you for making the right decision to partner with Amway company, a company with integrity and huge commitment to help people live better life. So let's give Amway company a big 555 again. So as we know that the hard way of every human being is the same. What actually makes us from ordinary to extraordinary is the software in ourselves, which is our mindset. So apart from partnering with such a great company, what are the right mindset for us to build Amway business? So today we are very lucky to have the second speaker to share with us about this special topic. By profession, he graduated with a bachelor degree in accounting from Curtin University. He started his Amway business during his first year of university, and after 2 years of commitment and hard work, he was qualified as Founders Platinum. At the age of 26, he was qualified as Founders Sapphire Direct Distributor in Malaysia, and today his business has expanded to several countries like Taiwan, Singapore, Australia, Vietnam, and so on. Not only that, his business in Malaysia continued to grow even though he was away to Australia for 6 months to build his second market. So without any further ado, let us welcome our founder supplier, Mr. Lee Kang Yang, up on the screen. Let's welcome. Hey, hello everyone. Can you see me? I see some new friends and old friends. Okay, can you listen to me? Okay, if yes, give me a 1. Okay. Okay, who is the first time who meet me? First time. Oh, Jakarta. Okay. Wow, a lot. Okay, which means I'm new to you. So I'll do a little bit of the small introduction. And I believe that today, as you guys have been attend to this training, like you are very serious in MBA business. Okay, so I'm young. Okay, I'm from Malaysia. Okay, and I start to build MBA business when I study. Okay, first year in the university, and then the third year I achieved the Founders Platinum. And at the time when I graduate, I can choose whether I want to work or whether I want to full-time in MBA. Okay, so if you are a student, right, you are studying now and you are doing MBA business part-time. Okay, remember, okay, you can I pass all my subjects. Okay, so I can get my certificate. Okay, and you can also build a very good business. You are using if you know how to use your part-time. Okay, so today I'll share a little bit about about some concept in the MBA business. Okay, so I'll do my sharing slides. Okay, so can you see my slides? Yes? Okay. So I'll share a little bit of the basic concept of MBA business. Okay. So the first concept is about is your own business. Okay. So sometimes like when we join the MBA business, when we listen to MBA business, we are very excited and we want to how to say we are seduced or attracted by the profit. Okay, but sometimes we still think like, oh, MBA is a direct sales, and about network marketing, direct sales, people always think that, oh, it's because the upline, okay, you always earn a lot, the upline will use the downline to earn a lot, and product is very expensive, right? And that's a very important concept that we understand that what is MBA business and how it actually works, okay, and we can understand like why it belongs to our own business. So I believe like as you attend yesterday Mass OPT, okay, the speaker they do share about this one, okay, the concept of MBA business. Always remember, MBA is like most of the business, okay. We are the man or the distributor of the business. For example, okay, the manufacturer. If you manufacture Rolex, you manufacture the car, Mercedes-Benz, okay. You want to send the Mercedes-Benz to the customer, okay. You must go to we don't go to the factory of the Mercedes-Benz and then you say like, I want to buy a car, Mercedes-Benz, can you sell me? Okay, it couldn't happen. Okay, they must give the right of selling to the distributor, and the distributor will sell to the customer. And same in MBA business, you cannot go straight to the MBA factory and tell them, oh, I want to buy MBA business. Okay, MBA will not sell to you. You have to go through the distributor, okay, and the distributor will give to customer. Okay, so we are the distributor we are the MBA business owner, and we have the rights, okay, to own the business. Okay, and this is different with the salesman. Okay, as a salesman, you don't own the customer. Okay, once the customer, let's say you want to buy a car, I go to a Mercedes-Benz. Once I go to the Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Once I go to the Mercedes-Benz shop, I want to buy something, right? Okay. As a owner of the distribution, right? If the customer buy, I get a profit. As a salesman, if the customer they buy from you, you also get a profit. Okay. But if you go to the other Mercedes-Benz shop, okay, you want to buy the car, then the distributor owner still same. Okay, they still earn the money, but as a salesman, you don't earn anymore. You don't own the customer. Alright.
So sometimes people don't understand. Oh, okay, MA is just a salesman or what? No, actually you own the business market. Okay, you own the customer and you own the profit of the products. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, so we have to understand the distribution of the profit. If not, we always think like, oh, the upline they always earn a lot of money. Alright, the downline you always lose, right? But if you understand that, okay, MA is a vertical. I'll say like the distribution of the profit is in the form of vertical. Okay, you see, if this is you, okay, and as we understand the MA marketing plan, okay, if we generate the sales first, we get 35, 30% of the retail profit, and then we can get the 3 to 21% of the wholesale profit. So the maximum of the wholesale profit for first is 21%. Okay, but as you see, like with the expand of the organization or the chart, right? Okay, our 21%. If we build one 21%, we can earn the 6% of the leadership. If we build one debt bonus, we can earn 1%. We see like throughout, if the circle is I'll say like far from you, then the profit that you get will be lesser. Okay, which means like if you do more and the profit is near to you, then you get more profit. MA is they reward based on your efforts, okay, and it's not based on like okay, you can use others, but it depends on like how near the circle you, okay. So for example, like this is the distribution, the chart, okay, and in this chart, right, you can see like, okay, let's say you join at the I'll say like maybe later, okay, you are the second red circle, you have the 21%, okay. As the first red circle, you can see he got 6%. Okay, he got 4 frontline 6%. Okay, but even you join later, but you can actually build a bigger organization. It doesn't matter like when you join. Okay, it only matters like how many circles you build around. It depends on your efforts. Okay, so actually, MA is a business that you can decide how much you want to earn, and your upline, okay, they have to earn based on their efforts. You have to understand that, and that come out this concept. Okay, let's say A, okay, he joined earliest, okay, and then he sponsored B, and B built 3 organizations, okay, and we know as we know like 3 organizations is emerald, and he find the C, and C built 6 organizations, okay. As we know, A will be maybe a 21%er, or it will be a partner's platinum. Okay, the income in Malaysia is come to maybe 100,000 a year. Okay, in Australia maybe 80,000. Okay, but B is emerald. Okay, the income of B is 2 to 3 times more than A. And C, okay, even he joined is I'll say he joined the latest. Okay, but he earned the most income. So it's not depends on when you join, but it depends on how many effort you put, how many circles you have built. Okay, so it's all on our own choice. Okay, so if we know, understand that, right? So MA business is not depends on your upline. Okay, your upline is just an introducer to you. Okay, he introduce you to the business, and if you want to earn money, you still need to pay the efforts. Okay, so it's all on our own decision to build the business. Okay, first step. Always remember, to start the MA business, right, we have to understand the products. Okay, no businessman in the world they don't understand their products and they don't love their products. Just imagine, the owner of the Apple, Steve Jobs, right? He don't love Apple. Okay, he loves Samsung. It's not possible, right? All of the business owners, they have passion in their products. Okay, same in MA business, right? If we distribute the products, we must understand the product. We must have the passion in the products, right? Okay, so just imagine, right? Is as today, like you are a business owner, or okay, I give an example. Okay, why using our own product is so important? Imagine like today, one BMW shop, and you see a salesman, and the salesman tell you, wow, how good is BMW? Wow, how fast you get the engine? Okay, the sound, all the feeling. Okay, you feel not bad, but when the salesman leave, right? Okay, you see like he is driving a Mercedes-Benz. What is your feeling? Oh, you tell me that BMW is so good, but you drive a Mercedes-Benz. Okay, and deep in your heart, you know which car is better. Okay, so we have to understand, right? Okay, as a distributor, as a business owner, right? Okay, we must always be proud of our products, and we have always like know, okay, and use our own products. Okay, Japan president, okay, you can see the card, okay, the president card that he used is Lexus, okay, which is made in Japan, okay, and this Donald Trump, okay, the car is, this is Saffron, okay, so also made in US. So this is both very big brand, okay, a very good brand. And some, what I want to mention is, I'll say like it's very important, okay, to use your own product and be proud of your own products. Okay. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, okay, the phone that he used, people always wonder what phone he's using, right? So it's Apple, okay. You can't imagine like he's taking out a Samsung or a Huawei, okay. So we have, in that case, right, we have no confidence in the products anymore. Okay. Sometimes people think like, oh, okay, you asked me to join MA business, of course you want me to buy so you can earn a profit, okay? Actually, it's not, okay? It's because we want you to understand how good is the product. Okay, sometimes they think like, okay, if I buy, I'm not means like, oh, you have to buy a lot. It just depends. Let's say like I finish my toothpaste, then you can choose a toothpaste. You finish your toothbrush, then you just buy a toothbrush. But it's very important, okay, to know our product and try our products. Okay, and we don't have to worry, okay, because MA have the 100% 90 days, that's in Australia, we have a 100% 90 days satisfaction guarantee, and in Malaysia, we have if you don't use more than 20%, you can still do refund. Okay, which means like MA protected us from collect, or I would say like, you just stock up the product, right? You couldn't do that, and you don't have to worry like, oh, my upline just want to earn my money. No, he can't, okay? He just want you to know the product and you have a good start. And you build the belief in your heart, the belief of the product, and not by pursuing by others or just seeing the product demo, oh, I feel it's so good. Okay? It's it from your heart, okay? So I give an example of my downline. This is one of my downline, which in Australia, it's a very serious, this is the first time I met her. Okay, she's wearing a hat and she not there to come out, okay, because you don't want people to see her face, okay. So I just introduced her like some artistry product and he follow my suggestion. And after that, like you can see today, okay, is the face so good, okay, all the pimples gone, and I tell you, she is so confident in the MA products, right? She don't even understand what is MA business. She just know, if people tell him that artistry is no good, he'll just like, oh, no, artistry is the best one. Because the belief is deep from her heart. And she already achieved a 6%. And just by sharing the products, okay? So it makes the selling or the steps so easy because the belief is start deep from her heart. Okay? So this is very important. Okay, so the second I'll say like the second advice I'll give is we have to commit to training and workshop. Okay, we are so fortunate that we are born in this CA success situation. Okay, because like this is a mature system which is built by Mr. Cook. Okay, and with this system, right, we have the worldwide leader which have accumulate more than few hundred years of the experience, and they share to us how to build business. Imagine where can you find if you want to. Let's say in Malaysia, I want to try noodles, char kway teow, right? I go to the noodle store, can you teach me char kway teow? The person will just, ask me to go away. Okay, that's not possible, but only in every business. Okay, we can learn and we can get experience from those experienced or successful person. Okay, and we learn how to build the business. Okay, so we are so fortunate. So later on, the speaker will share more details in this system. Okay. And this is Mr. Fu, okay? And today he's so successful. And one story I have to share because I tell you about the commitment to training and the attitude to learn. Why is it so important? As we know, right, Mr. Fu always tell to us, today he's so successful. The business is worldwide. The turnover in the world, the business turnover, okay, of his business is more than billion US dollar. Okay, if I'm not wrong, it's $5 billion US dollar. So it's a huge amount. Okay, more than few hundreds of diamonds and many crown ambassadors. Okay, and if we know his story, right, he started the MA business by selling one bottle of shampoo in 7 months. You can't imagine one person who is so successful. Okay, but at the beginning, he only sell one bottle of shampoo in 7 months. Why? And he said to us, this is because he never attended to any training. You want to use the talent. And if you know today the talent of Mr. Cool is good, but we also know that every industry is different. Okay, if you want to, let's say like I want to repair car, I have to go to that industry and learn again. Even you are a doctor or you are a president, not every president they know how to learn repair car. Okay, which means like different industry we must start to learn from beginning. So after Mr. Gu understand the importance of training and learning, he commit to every training and he showed to me this is the tape that he record. Okay, all the tape record more than few hundreds. Okay, and every tape, alright, he listened many times. Okay, every training he attend and he record all the training. Okay, so this is the attitude and this is the reason like why he is so successful. And the other person I want to mention is also Kun Aradong, which is a ladies, ex-CEO of one listed company in Thailand. Okay, a ladies which is listed in a Forbes. Okay, and interviewed by the Forbes magazine. Okay, she also a very say like example of the learning. Okay, because every time when I go to meeting, I see her bringing a notes and not even like the speakers have no background or like me, I'm just a student background, right? She also sit down and take a note to write down what I've shared. Okay, so we can see like the attitude of the FCR on how the learning attitude. So it's very important to success in every business. Okay, to success in every field, the learning attitude is the most important. Okay, and also one thing is right, as we know, like we must have some investment in this research. Okay, last time we invest in let's say invest in the products, we invest in the some seminars, okay, some training. But today, alright, as we know, e-commerce, okay, the electrolyze the electrolytes of the MA business, okay, is I'll say like it's a trend. We cannot avoid it. Okay, so we must invest something in the online tools. Okay, for example, like our Wi-Fi. Okay, for example, you couldn't imagine you can't do a business without Wi-Fi. You can't online. You can't connect to the world. Okay, so I will suggest and I will advise that let's get depends on your capability, alright. But I think that to get a better Wi-Fi is very important. Okay, in this and get some tools. Zoom is very good. Okay, and if you always use it, I think to subscribe. I'll say like to upgrade the Zoom. Okay, I think it's a good way. Okay, so it's very important to invest in online tools. Okay, and the third to start an MA business is not you're so excited and you go to share today. You don't start today. Okay, sit down with your upline and do a name list. Okay, that's a more important case. Okay, what means a name list? Okay, of course the speaker later should talk a little bit, but in here, okay, it's very important. You just use to find a white paper, okay, and white paper separate in 9 categories, and in these 9 categories, right, society, right, list down the person, okay, in this category. Why we want to list down? Because we want to understand the person, the categories of the person. For example, okay, we have dishes, I say many dishes on the table. Okay, we have Thai food, Thailand food, we have Malay food, we have Chinese food, okay, but it's not suitable for everyone. Some people, they love spicy. Some people, okay, they love goreng, they love fries. Some people, okay, they love, let's say maybe something sweet, okay. So everyone, they have a different flavor. Same, to do an analysis is to categorize your people, okay. So in this case, right, upline will sit down with you and to help you categorize. Okay, this person, let's say, is a lady. Okay, your friend Amy is a lady. It's a young lady. Okay, so a young lady, you can't sell him the men's skincare. You don't use men's skincare. Okay, young lady, maybe the upline will suggest you, okay, you can go for the skincare stream. Okay, and for some guy, okay, let's say a young guy, Amin. Okay, Amin. Okay, so Amin is a guy. So you don't sell him cosmetic. You don't use lipstick. Maybe you use, I don't know, but seldom guy use lipstick or eyebrow. Okay, so it's better to recommend him to use something maybe fitness, some supplement, some personal products. Okay, it's so important to categorize the person and use the right invitation scheme. Okay, to invite your friend. Okay, and remember to learn some invitation skill. Okay, it's not like okay today I think you want to see, so you just go straight to the person and tell him, okay, do you want to buy skincare? It's like you find the one that you love on the street and you go to her and tell him I love you. I tell her I love you. She was scared. Okay, she don't know who you are and she's not prepared. Okay, so to learn some invitation skill is very important. Alright. So let's say you have some you want to introduce a skincare to the person. So you can invite her to let's say using a skin analyzer. Okay, the machine. Okay, to invite her. Okay, we have a promotion for the skin analyzing. Okay, do you want to try it? Or you can tell her I just bought the skincare and my upline give me give me seeds. Okay, to give free seeds to people to try because he just started business. Okay, do you want to try? So this is a few of the sample to do the invitation. Alright, so sit down with your upline and learn the proper invitation skill. It's so important. Okay, and always communicate with your upline. Okay, this is some of the example. Like I'll ask my partner, my business partner, to do a cooperative group. Okay, I say like a messenger group or WhatsApp group with me. So most of the case they don't understand. Let's say the customer asks them what is a vitamin C, how much, how to distribute the profit or everything. I will try ask them to just screenshot, okay, the question and send to me in this group so I can help them to answer. Okay, so it's better. So the new people they get the experience and they also know the right way, okay, to answer the objection. So it's very important. Okay, something we don't do. Okay, don't get too excited and start a project. Okay, I say like in MA business we don't feel, but most of the people, right, they always feel a very big challenge. Not after 5 to 10 years, as is at the first day. They don't learn the skill. They just go out and tell everyone, do you want to buy MA products? It's not about MA. It's about the skill of project. Today you are not distributing MA products. You're selling iPhone, Apple iPhone. I think it's one of the best products. You go on the street and tell people, do you want to buy Apple iPhone? People will think you're crazy. It's because of the skill or the method of you approaching. Okay, so don't get overexcited and start approaching. Okay, sit down with your upline and learn a proper method of I'll say like proper method of invitation. Okay, so in here I have a small video of the products demo. Okay, it's very important. We also need to learn this product demos. I just share one, so we'll have a look here. So hello everyone. So today I'll do a demo about the mixed fiber blend. So this is the demo of fiber. Okay, mixed fiber blend. So fiber is one of the products that help us to I'll say like let's say people they cannot go to toilet. Okay, so fiber can help them. And for those who eat a lot of the junk food, a lot of the oily food, right, fiber can also help. Okay, so in here, right, I have the water and then I pour some oil inside. Okay, the normal food oil. Okay, so this is the oil that we eat. So in Malaysia, we have lemak, a lot of oil, and actually many food in Malaysia is so oily. Right, and we have accumulated a lot of a lot of fat oil in our body. Okay, so with the fiber, right, it can help to dissolve, okay, the fat oil in our body.
So why we crush it? Because it's more easier to be absorbed. Okay, as crush and we chew in our mouth. So I'll put this fiber inside the cup.
So I just pour the fiber inside, and you can see like once the fiber has been touched on the oil on the layer of water, right? Okay, it starts to combine with the water, combine with the oil, the fiber.
Okay, so we can see in this cup. Okay, the fiber is on the layer of the oil, and it's like the oil. It becomes pieces under the water.
Okay. So just in a few seconds, right, you can see it becomes a big piece, okay, of the combination of fiber and oil. So the fiber can help us to take out some of the bad oil in the body. Okay, so this will be my sharing. Okay, I hope that some of these tips can help can help you in your MBA journey. Okay, so good luck and see you at the top. Perfect.
Thank you very much, our founder Sapphire, Mr. Lee Kang Yang, for your fantastic sharing. Everything begins inside our mind. With the right mindset, we all will succeed. So thank you again to our founder Sapphire, Mr. Lee Kang Yang. So apart from partnering with such a great company, apart from having the right mindset, what else is important for us if today we want to build a solid and sustainable Amway business? If you want to be successful in hotel industry, you must provide 5-star service. If you want to be successful in retail industry, you must have 5-star products. If you want to be successful in Amway business, you must be a 5-star Amway business owner. What does 5-star Amway business model means? So today, last but not least, we are very fortunate to have a very experienced and powerful leaders to share on these interesting topics. She was IT by profession and plays a very, very important role in one of the largest shipping company in Malaysia. Being a professional, she was very reluctant to Amway business and even rejected Amway business for more than 10 years. But after she understands the true values and the potential of Amway business, she decided to go full force in Amway business, and today she is qualified as an Amateur Direct Distributor. Now, she owns a very huge market in Malaysia, and not only that, her business also expanded internationally to a lot of countries, including Philippines, Vietnam, China, Australia, and so on. Now, I know this is the moment that everyone is waiting for. What does actually the 5-star Amway business owner means? So without any further ado, let us welcome Amateur Direct Distributor, Miss Lu Xiaomi, up on stage.
Fantastic. Very happy that everybody's here. Give yourself a big round of applause because you are here on this Sunday. You're still coming to learn. Give yourself a big round of applause. Because I know that everybody are serious. That's why even though a Sunday, you still here. We want to have big vision. Welcome to Amway Fantastic World. Give yourself a big round of applause. No. Give yourself 5. That's the thing I want to share. Oh, okay. Now, the most important after the two speakers, you will choose the right company. You know Amway support you, how it support you, how great is the company. It's very important. Second, you know that Amway is your own business. You are the own entrepreneur. What you need to do, what should you do, and what a lot of concept as an entrepreneur instead of just an employee. That's why I know that a lot of people from different parts of the world. I welcome all of them. Some of them from Philippines. Welcome you. Some of them are from Australia. Some from Malaysia, Singapore, and a lot of places. The most important, everybody have one thing. We all have dreams. That's why you come today. Okay? No. That's why you need to ask yourself, what is your dream? I know everybody do things or make a decision to come to today's meeting. For sure you have some reasons. That's why you come today. That's why it's very important that you must know that. What is your dream? What you want to achieve in your life? Do you ask yourself the moment you sign up, the moment you become an ABO, what inside your mind? Why you partner with this Amway company? What is the purpose? Then after that, I think everybody have dream. You define out what is your dream. Then through Amway vehicle, through Amway tools, can meet your dream. That is very important. That's why you need to ask yourself, what do you why. After you find out the why, then you know that how. After why, then they say our opportunity is a great opportunity to can realize my dream. Then what should I do in order to succeed in our way? That's why you see in our way simple. So that's why let's say you want. That's why what Alex say. I want to ask you. You want to stay at hotel? Do you want to stay in 1-star hotel, 2-star hotel, 3-star hotel, or 5-star hotel? I think majority we want 5-star. Why? Because the service is best, the quality is good, everything is good. Now in our business, how come certain people can succeed? Our way some business slow, one is very fast. What kind of star are you in? Yeah, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. That's why you can check out what is the meaning of you want to achieve a higher goal. What the requirement, what we should do, what we should equip with, only we can achieve our dreams. Okay, now I want Alex, you give me the PowerPoint. Yeah. Okay, welcome to this new distributor seminar. Welcome you. We are the ones, we are the leaders. That's why we equip ourselves with learning first. Next. Next. Okay, that's why I say success must be a strategy, plan, and action. We want to succeed, we need a plan. We cannot say, oh, I want to do it, then I simply do. That's why it's example. You want to go anywhere. If, for example, you want to go to, you buy airline tickets, air tickets. You go to counter. For sure, you say, I want to go here to Manila, I want to go to plane from here to here. Right? You must know where is your destination and what's your plan. You go to the counter, you ask, oh, it's okay. Any flight, I want to go. You like this, do you think people will thought you are crazy? Or something wrong with you? That's why everybody have plan and directions. That's why if you want to succeed in any business, we must have a plan, a strategic plan. What we need to do, what we need to equip, only action it, then they can achieve. This guy, you know who is that, right? This Israeli guy, is a swimmer, very powerful swimmer. Then he win a lot of gold medals in the Olympics. At the beginning, also nobody believed that he can be achieved. But he focused, follow the strategy, the champion. He focused, the one get the 8 medals from Australia. You follow him. Finally, he also break through a record and win the prize. That's why I see everybody in any profession, do not follow the right strategy and right coach or right people to guide you. Only you can be success like them. This is very important. Next. That's why I say that in through our business, if we gear up just 3 years, we can go diamond. We can earn 5 million peso a year. On Malaysia is almost 600 to 700 ringgit. In Singapore, almost 300 to 400 Sing dollars. 1,000 Sing dollars. Australia, I think more than 500,000 Australian dollars. If you work hard just 3 years, with core plus plan, you can achieve 5 million or 600,000. How many people willing to do it? If you're willing to it, give me 555. Wow, I think a lot of people say, you just imagine, we work hard so many years in our career and our business. In 3 years, we can get back our investment. We feel very good already. But in our way, we leverage every platform. Just 3 years before we can earn 5 million. I think very, very important. There's somebody willing to coach you and guide you. We can able to earn 5 million. Why not? Next. That's why I say, like Kanyan said, there is a Sukurunan place. You need to listen. If so many people say, you need to find out who is your friend, your relative, all this. Write down all the names. Work closely with your uplines to analyze and categorize your name list and how to go about it. That's why important. Yeah, name list is so important. You want to do any business or any career. Do anything, you need to have a name list, your network. You need to build up your network. It's important. Next. After that, you must fully utilize the activity calendar. That's why we have a strategy plan. Then the whole month you do, only you're able to achieve your goal. This is very important. You cannot say today I wake up, I don't know what to do. You need to plan ahead, at least few days ahead. Then you know which activity you need to write it up, which one can help you and you can leverage the meetings and help you to build the business. Like today, instead of you one by one to talk to your friend how to do about, why don't you invite them to the event? Let the expert, the professional, the system to help you to explain to them, they understand the whole concept. You save a lot of time. That is how to speed up in our way. Very simple. Just invite your friends to the event. Next. That's why I say, now, if you want to 3 years become crown and 3 years become a diamonds, now we must know how to create a 21%. Diamond is 21% continue for 6 months to a year. Then you become diamond. Then the most important you must ask. Yeah, this is very important. Next. That's why I say our business is very simple. We want how, that's why I say 5 hurdles. If we say that you want to break through, you want to achieve our way and succeed in any career, I say you need to break through the 5 hurdles. First hurdle is like, this is a 5-star now. First is 100% user. And once after you, that's why it's very important. You must know what you use the product, you get the confidence. That's why Kanya say that after you learn the product good, then you try out and use up. But that's why I see you must pass, buy, use, and share. You buy what you need, buy it. You are the boss. You are the boss. You know how good it is. You must try out. When you try out, if you're confident, then only you use. You use, then only you can share. After that, you share. If you good, that's why your own testimony. That's why as a lover, they say, oh, my skin a lot of pimples. Then after I try anti-skin product, oh, it's great. My skin changed and I become younger and beautiful. Hey, even though how people say about your product, not good about it, you feel confident because you very good. You apply and that is you are product after product. You are the brand. This is important. Then after that, you use 100% PV, then 10 OPP, PBT, and counseling. I think later I will explain one by one. Next. That's what 100% user. Next is you able to within 3 months time, you able to use up to 25 product and above. That's why you are the boss. That's why we always say we are the boss. This Amway store is your own store. Yeah. Example, if you open your own store, Amway is a store. Do you will buy other product from other store? I don't think you do it. That's why I say first of all, how to do it? We must become 100% product user. It means that whatever product you use, example toothpaste, whatever you need to use, as fast as you can. The more you change, the more you earn. Whatever in your household, whatever in personal care, our home care, whatever you need to use at home, instead you buy in other supermarket. Why don't you shop on your own store? Amway is our own store. You are the boss. Then because of you, this action, you save 25 to 30% of it. That's why I see no reason you don't buy it by yourself. Then you use it. You use it. You find out the good reason. Then after you use it, you write down all the name, all the product that you use. Example, we always say Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs selling what? Steve Jobs selling Apple. Either iPhone or Apple gadget. It won't let you, the Steve Jobs bring his other brands like Huawei product. Do you think crazy? Do you think people will believe iPhone is good product? Because the boss also don't use iPhone. Do you think something wrong with the iPhone? Of course they will say, hey, means iPhone not good. If good, you are the inventor. You are the one. Why don't you use your own product? Same in every business. We say toothpaste is good, but after that you go to your toilet, they see, oh, it's art brand. Then you say every fantastic, every you do all the demo, but very good, but people don't buy. Why? Because you don't use the product. That's why people say, oh, you just want to sell product to me, but you don't use it. That's why it's important that you check yourself. Do you want to succeed in Amway? First thing, very simple, just changing the brand, become 100% user. I think this is the first header. I think everybody can do it, right? If everybody can do it, give me 5, 5, 5. Then after already. That's why it's so important that the second handle is a 100% PV. You see, after you use it, yeah, and that's why I say MA is simple business. Whatever you buy, you use, then you share. Then you share means you could continue because you are a brand ambassador. You are the own brand. That's why I say if you are healthy, you are neutral blend means that you eat, you feel younger, beautiful, and more fit and more healthy and more younger. And after you see you look more younger 10 years. And you are the brand, you are the product of the products. After you use it, automatically your friend will come to you. Hey, how come during lockdown time, how come you become fitter and more energetic? Normally people get bigger or better because during lockdown, don't do anything and sit at home, eat. But you different because you are our own brand. You are your own brand, you see. You are a brand ambassador. That's why after you use it, then you share with your friends. How you do it? They will ask you, how come you so slimmer? How come you younger? What you do? Then you share with them and demo to them. That's why I say MBA is simple business. That as long as you use the product, you feel confident, you have own testimony, then you can share with your friends. That's why I say just using and you use 100 PV. 100 PV is I think very little. I think ringgit Malaysia just around 400 per month. For one family, I think it's affordable. I think it's flipping around 5,000 peso. I think Australia is say 100. I don't know. I think Australia $100, Australian dollars or something like that. That's why I see very simple. You do what succeed in our business. Very simple. Use it, then you share. Happy sharing. That's why I see every simple example. We as a human, we like to share. Do you believe that it's very simple concept? Very happy sharing. You see, when you eat any good food, yeah, you will share with your friend. Hey, this food is very good. This movie is very nice. Oh, this watch is very good. When you buy that, you will share. But even though you don't get anything, but you still willing to share because you are happy sharing. Okay, that's why it's very important. After you do it, you know the product. Then you do it the next. Then after that you share. Then you master up a product. Next. The slide, please. That's why you learn. After that you share it. Then you learn how to. What is a unique point of this product? Example. What is good thing about this product? What is the benefits? What is the price comparison? What is the then you know how to do a demo. Then you know how to after you use it, then you share your testimony. Just do this 4 simple things, then you know how to do it, then you share with your experience. That's why important that you must use the product. If you don't use it, you cannot share because you cannot cheat your friend. You don't know how good it is, you cannot say anything because when people ask you, hey, this lesson is good or not? If you don't take it, you say, I think good. How good? You cannot say anything because you don't use it, you cannot express it. It's very important. You must use it. When you use it, you try out. If you then you feel, after that, you know, using a lesson, if I slim down, my skin much younger, no more wrinkles, all this. Wow. Then people believe in that. Because a lot of my friends using lesson E, the numbness, the blood circulation, everything feel fantastic. Then after that, they have fatty liver. After that, lesson E, wow, fantastic. And after the check report, oh, very good result. That's why you get back your health. Not only money, and the more important thing, you get back your health. That's why learning how the knowledge is so important. After that, no, we're not selling. That's why I say, always sharing, happy sharing. That's why as you learn everything good, we share. That's why in our business, the same thing. We feel good, it's very good for us, and our health become better and healthier. Then we share with your friends. When you share, your friend want buy it, if you want, it's okay. We still happy. The most important is ourselves. That's why master knowledge, learning is so important in every business. Because you need to know the knowledge. Knowledge is potential power. Why? When you use it, you have knowledge, you apply it, share out, only get the power. If you don't share, you just keep, nothing will happen to our life. Okay? What's the next one? Then after that, you see it, after you use already, oh, very good. Then how I want to do it? Then that's why your customer list, who is your customer, how I know how to do a demo, then how I become expert. Oh, then very easy. You share, you write down your customer list, you just share with them, I share, you see how good it is. Then if people buy, it's okay. Don't buy, it's okay. You get the experience. That's why you dare to share. Open your mouth. Share until you become expert. That's why don't feel rejection. Don't feel any hesitation. important. You just open your mouth, share to your friends who want to look for opportunity, who not satisfied with their the income, who want to have secure opportunity. That's why you share with them. You just open your mouth, just share. They want or don't want to enroll in this business or register in this business is not your issue. Your job is just share with them. I feel that if with your sincerity, you share with them. Some of them you want, some of them you don't want. It's okay. No big deal. The most important thing, you at least you open your mouth. Only 3 answers. One, don't want. Maybe if you don't open your opportunity or the mouth to them to share with them, 0 opportunity. That's why I feel that it's sometimes you love your friends or your relative. I feel that it's an opportunity. You open your mouth to share with them. They want is great opportunity. If they don't want, it's okay. Nothing to lose. If they don't want to build a business, at least they see the product, they like it, they may be a user. That's why I feel that important that we must set up our mind and mentality that we are entrepreneur, we're not employee. Entrepreneur, we face any challenges, anything. You write down all the prospect list, all the prospect list, write it down, then you share with them, invite them. Invite them, they come, very good. They don't want, it's okay. That's why this is a monitor, the slip that you know, very important. Sometimes we talk to so many, you don't know who we talk with, or sometimes forgotten. After you talk already, sometimes people want, sometimes people listen to opinion, they mark their them, then you know how to, the next step, what to follow up, and rent them the thing, or send them some video, share a success story, or do more product demo, or talk about company background, or share more about the plan, or share to them more about Core Plus, how to work about it, how to do, and how to because nowadays we have a lot of online events, that's why it saves a lot of time. You can ask them, come to listen and learn more, explore more for yourself, nothing to lose. Then after you write it down, then you can monitor closely. Then after that, if after you monitor closely, you know, whoever already joined the ABO, then you can mark, this is one, then next time you need to follow. Then when as ABO, you can show them in this 90 days, what you need to do, what product you need to master, all this you write it down and properly. That's why I feel that is very organized, step-by-step guidance, how to do about it. That's why I feel that important is that in our way, very simple, 2 very important main thing you need to do. That's why you see selling and sponsoring. These are 2 things that move our business, our volume, our organization, our network is so important. That's why I say I want to share with you a very important story. Okay, example, there is one ancient clock, ancient clock. There is one, ancient clock, a traditional clock, the alarm tong, the what? Then you think of that tong, very big sound, very scary one. Then another one is a new clock, like your alarm clock. See? That's why I see the new clock just come produced by the new, just come up from a factory. Then you ask the old clock, the ancient clock. They say, Grandpa, you call it Grandpa. Then Grandpa, wow, you already so many years, 40, 50 years, you every time, every second, you need TikTok. Every second you need TikTok. Every minute 60 times. Every 1 hour, wow, so many times. You don't feel tired? Wow, you see? For the ancient clock, the grandpa said, wow, grandchild, don't think so much. You think so much, you will crazy. He said, very easy. What we need to do, our job is every second. You just TikTok. Don't need to think what to do. Every second come, you just TikTok. Just continue TikTok. This is what is a function of alarm clock. This is a function for clock. That's why in every business the same. Every time a lot of people ask, hey, what to do succeed and what we need to do? You just need to do selling and sponsoring. Just every time you do every business, it's just simple. Selling and sponsoring. TikTok, selling, sponsoring. TikTok, simple and that. You TikTok, selling, sponsoring. One day you become a platinum. One day you become an emerald. One day you can become a diamond. That's what Amway is, simple business. That's why give me 555 if you understand. Just simple TikTok. You can succeed in Amway business. Simple in that manner. Okay, that's why don't ask someone what to do in Amway. Selling, sponsoring, TikTok. Don't think of our training is so important. That's why you see now you are so privileged. We are thanks to our Mr. Koo because of his vision. That's why we can during lockdown pandemic we use online event, Zoom meeting to help everybody, not only in Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Australia, but we can combine, united together, we can share together and learn together from different worldwide speakers. That's why I think it's fantastic. That's why I think if you know how to plan it up, if you know how to leverage the event, I feel that you can 10 times, 20 times, 100 times faster than olden days. That's why I feel that we are now in this fantastic digital platform timing, you know. That's why you must smart enough. You will know how to leverage up all the online events you invite. I feel that fantastic. I feel that it's important. That's why I heard from EDC Gladstone. He just in India, just 1 month in his organization, one of the organization, every month grow 2,000 to 3,000 new ABO. That's why if they can do it, why not us? What do we do? What they can do, that's why they can make wonders. That's why I feel the same. If we know how to grab a good opportunity, we work hard, we plan out properly. I believe with online event, so many events to support you. How can Filipino, how can Malaysian, how can Indian people do it? Why not us? Why not Filipino? Why not Australian? Why not Malaysia and Singapore? I feel that it's important. Learning knowledge is so important with this, okay? No, not yet. Then we need to read books. Books is so important. Books is very important. You need to read the books, for example, Professor Suki, Robert Sagati, Cashflow Quadrant. All these very important books. That's what books is give us a guidance, you know, a lot of success story and success people, what they did. That's why they can be successful. That's why, and the last one is training books and what? Then the videos and tips, you know, all the important videos you can find in the YouTube. You can learn from a lot of experts and online training. I feel that is so important that we must learn. Learning is earning. Learn why earn and learn else suffer. Learn only can earn. That's why I feel important that learning is very important to any career you want to succeed. That's why give yourself. You don't know anything, it's okay. We have a system training that every day we have different 1 week, a few times. You just need to go in and log in with Wi-Fi. You learn. Learn is your benefits because you are the entrepreneur. If you don't learn, become expert, that is your problem. That's why you see, this is your own business. You need to faster expert. If you faster learning and faster master the skill, wow, that is the speed you can make it different. That's why you can succeed faster. That's why it's important. Then the last header is counseling. That's why I say in any career, if people willing to be a coach, that's why you need to find the right coach for you. That's why you see if Warren Buffett willing to treat you, you treat Warren Buffett have a lunch. Do you think easy? You need to spend millions of dollars to invite him. Then let him share a little bit of secret. Then you become successful like Warren Buffett. No, cannot. Because Warren Buffett cannot teach you like him. Cannot. That's why in Amway business we can. We all the successful leaders, your upline, you must give your upline 555 because of they love you. That's why they treat you well like your member. Give your upline 555 because they love you. That's why they always full-hearted guide you, push you, encourage you, and always give you motivation. And hard time, good time, they're with you. That's why this is the upline is so important that we must thank them. These are like our parents. Never abandon us. Never give up on us. That's why it's so important that you thank a lot to your upline because they have this heart that they treat you like the family member that they want you to succeed. That's why every business is people helping people business. When you're successful, only you can successful. That's why you must thank the upline. That's why they must know how to appreciate your upline. It's so important that they care and love you. Even though you don't produce, they still believe that you can do it. That's why it's important. That's why I say everything is that please consult your upline at least 1 week, 2 times to 3 times. It's important because your upline know how to guide you. Upline know your situation. Upline know your organization. upline know what is a challenging. You are, they only can help you, guide you properly because they know your organization. That's why it's important that you must contact upline more. I want to ask you a question. Very simple question. I want to ask you. Upline more or your ABO more? If upline more, give me one. If ABO more, give me two. Which one? One or two? Oh, okay. If one means that you just new ABO because you just sign up, that's why only you, nobody. That's why you a lot of upline. If you cut up to a certain extent, you build the business in a few months, you have a lot of group, you have a lot of organization, you have a lot of big organization. That's why I see upline only one. That's why you work closely with upline that only they can help you to build up a solid and more solid foundation of your business, more healthy. That's why it's important. That's why you must contact your upline. You want that initiative example, I want to ask you. Okay? If you are the mom, you are the parents, yeah? If your kids don't cry, do you feed them milk? That's why I see one kid is difficult to take care of. If a lot of kids are like in India, so many kids, 10, 20 kids. Oh, if you don't know how to cry, you don't have milk to drink. Agree me or not? You agree me? Give me 5, 5, 5. If a lot of kids cry, then you know, oh, hungry, they give you milk. If you don't know how to cry, no milk to drink. That's why it's difficult. Same in every business. If you know how to cry to upline, not crying, I say you know how to look up to your upline, contact your upline, then your upline know, oh, you are serious, you want to build a business, you work together, then only I know you are serious. If not, I don't know whether you are serious or not. You are active or not. Because you don't contact me. That's why sometimes I say your upline not fair, no, because you don't know how to take initiative. You must cry, your upline, I want this and that. If you really want it, I think your upline willing to support you. The whole way. They will think way to give you the best. That's why I feel that very appreciated. Everything must appreciate. Must know how to pay attention to your upline and pay attention to your upline and the system. That's why I feel whoever helped you before, please say appreciation and thank you to them. That's why it's feel important that this is important, that counseling is so important, that every week at least you contact 2 to 3 times to apply, that update what is the station, set your goal, work with them, and name list, how to contact, all this you are work closely with your upline. That is so important. I want to say that the upline is who? The active upline. Upline up to not your sponsor, you can up to your platinum, up to your silver producer, up to your diamond. That is important. Not only your upline, you must look up the upline more experience to assist you because they have very vast experience. They can coach you, guide you more faster. That's why it's important. Not only your active, the upline up to the platinum, up to the emerald, up to the diamond. That is important. That's why in the most important, you might find the right coach you in any career. Like example, in any career, any business, if a person willing to coach you and they succeed in the business, they're willing to coach you, I feel that you one day you become like them. That's why it's important. The next. That's why it's 5-header. I will break through all the 5-header. I believe you can make it. You see, very simple. You see, it's hungry. See, when you do it, you know you are the 5-star. You know what is a 5-star? Become 100% user, 100 PV, 10 OTP, PPT, and consult offline. If you know how to do it, right, you see, you achieve the first layer. Level 1, you achieve 6%, means 700 PV, means in Malaysia 3%, in Philippines 6%. I think in Australia also 6%. Wow, then you are able to do it. You are the 5-star ABO. You are able to. When you know how to do it, you learn how to do it, then you teach your team how to do like you. See, when you know how to teach them how to do like you, also do 5-star. Then level 2, you see, you are 50%. You see or not? Duplication is powerful. Then after the third layer, everybody also, the 6 of them also build the 36 people do the 5-star. You see, you are Ruby 1 of 25,600 foundation of CA system, everybody can achieve cross ambassador. It is a mission of Mr. Fu. They want not only him become cross, they want everybody in CA organization, everybody have an opportunity to become a cross ambassador, leverage the CA platform. That's why we feel proud of it. Next. Okay? That's why this is a system that we have. You just leverage and plug in all the system. Then bring your friends, invite your friends, go to the system. You check how many of your people in the system. If you have 10 congratulations and 10 users, if you have 100 users, how big you want it to be. Oh, I feel hurt. Yeah. If everybody say, oh, when you say you didn't understand, do you think that you have opportunity to share with them? Of course, they're already in the MBA member. You don't have chance anymore. That's why you see, depends on how. That's why when you face challenges, when you face rejection, when you say no, don't try it. They not check in the business. You have the time, you have opportunity to share with them, to inspire them. Once they see the value, they will join the business with you. That's why you see positive side of it. Everything happens with reason. Everything rejection means opportunity. That's why I feel that is so important. Next. That's why I say, you know the basketball player, when Michael Jordan is a famous top. He said what? If I have missed more than 9,000 shots now of the career, they said that I have lost almost 300 games now. 26 times have been trusted and take a game winning and also miss. I feel over and over in my game, but that is the reason why I succeed. Means that when you fail, when you reject, when you know, that's why you get more experience. That is how your success story will inspire a lot of people. Nobody say one people sign up. No. People will say no, after this somebody sign up. That's why you gain so many now. You excited about it. You gain so many rejection, and you know how to overcome these obstacles, these objections. Then you become a stronger and better leader. That's why I feel important. Next. That's why I say the most important, you must believe in yourself. You must always believe. If anybody don't believe you, it's okay. The most important is you yourself must believe yourself. You can succeed. When you believe yourself, you can make it happen. You must believe because you are the champion of when you fall, you see. When you fight with your brother, sister, the world, all this, you come up. You are unique in this world. You are fantastic. You are great. You create wonders. When you fall, why when you fall, you cannot be a champion because you don't believe yourself. You can be a champion. That's why you very important. The most important, you must believe yourself. You can do it. You can make miracles. You can make fantastic. Whatever you want to do, you can if you focus. That's why I feel that it's just so important that you myself must have faith in yourself. You believe that you can be a diamond. You can be a crown ambassador. You can do it. Next. That's why I very thank you to my coach, to Mr. Fu and Mr. Fu, because they always guide us, teach us, and with the experience to bring us and give us a fantastic platform to learn, to grow. It's important not only growth in our business, self-development and improve ourselves, become a better person and stronger person. That's so important in our way. That's why not only money with us, the more important is self-development, and we not only that, we can help more people succeed like us. Leverage the MBA platform and CA platform. That's why we thanks a lot to Mr. Fu and Mr. Fu. Always believes in us and always support us. Even that time, good time, always with us. We are very blessed that we have a friend, coach, and our mentor. That's why I feel very thankful. Thanks. That's why I say in every business that very simple thing is you. You must work for leverage and the platform and with a CS system. We believe in yourself. Once we succeed in every, we build to last. This business can be inherited to generation to generation. That's why today I want to end up my last story that see there is a very important people say that there's a dog story. There's a dog, one dog say, hey, God, what is the fortune in my in me? Then the God say, oh, the fortune at your tail. Wow, then the dog so excited, chasing like that. Now, wow, what can I cannot get? Get the cat, I cannot got tail.
Sefilo, our founder Sapphire, Mr. Lee Kang Yang, and Emerald Direct, Miss Kusilvi, for their fantastic sharing. Now, all the CA's family members, it is important for us to realize that the impossible journey is the one we never begin. There is a saying that if you do not enter the tiger cave, you will not catch it come. So nothing can be done without hard work. If today we take all the speaker's word of advice and truly follow what they have shared with us on this lovely afternoon on how to build Amway business, I believe definitely we can build a very successful Amway business too. Hence, we don't have to be great to start, but we have to start to be great. So before I end today's event, I would like to congratulate every one of you for participating in this first part of the NDS. For your success, we will be holding another second part of the NDS on Sunday, 28th of June at 2 o'clock, talking about the specialty of the products and also what is the philosophy behind the products when the scientists invented the products and some of the skill for us to expand our business even bigger. And with that, our NDS has come to a perfect ending. I hereby wish every one of you all the very best, and I see you at the top. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.